I bought this acrylic kit off Amazon. It was cheap, so we're gonna see if it's worth it. So this one is from Morovan, and this is the acrylic powder and monomer set. And I can smell the monomer through the box, so yeah. Ooh, that comes all nicely packaged. So underneath all of that, ooh, yeah, this monomer stank, y'all. All right, so in this kit, you get 3 acrylic powders, a dampen dish, the monomer, you get some acrylic brushes, nail forms, a little nail file, user manual. Ooh. These are not instructions. This is a user manual, and it's thick. It's got some pages to it, but yeah, it gives you step by step on what to do. Let me just get everything opened up. Ooh, these are in there good. I do appreciate that because most of the time when you get acrylic from Amazon, sometimes it spills, and that's just how it is. So this is everything that comes in the kit. I wanted to take a second look at these brushes. Okay, so you get a size 4, a size 12, and a size 8. I don't know if they're 100% Kolinsky, but you know, they feel good enough. All right, so let's get these swatches. Okay, so this is like the tiniest bottle of monomer. You get 1.3 ounces, so try not to mess up or at least have some extra. But for this thing to be sealed so well, it is so strong. Like you can smell it through all of the packaging. So for the swatches, I'm gonna use these little sample nail things, you know, so we can get a better feel of how these work. I guess I'm gonna use the 12. This one is, it says it's a 12, but that seems pretty small. But you know, it's not a bad thing. I like small brushes actually. So we're just gonna pour some monomer into the dampen dish. Oh my God. This stuff is strong. So these jars are 1/2 ounce each. So, you know, that's a good sampler size. So I'm gonna start off with this pink over here. I was expecting to grab a little bigger bead than that. I'm always leery about getting like really cheap acrylic powder because it's not good quality. Like, especially the stuff you get from like AliExpress and Wish, like that stuff dries really quick. I'm not saying that this is it, but I don't know. It doesn't really seem to be drying too fast. Okay, this seems to be a step up from like the Wish stuff. Ooh, cause if y'all remember when I tried out the Wish, the nail kit from Wish. Oh, I hated that that acrylic. It dried so fast. All right, so nice little translucent pink, and it seems like the acrylic is sticking to the brush. And next, I'm gonna do the white. I'm scared. Oh, okay. The white is a mess. It's pretty chalky. It's really chalky actually. I think it's best to kind of work with this wetter and fast. I don't know, but even still, like, it shouldn't stick to my brush like that. I'm just trying to get a good sample for y'all, and I can't. Oh, yeah, I don't like this white at all. Oh, that stuff is chalky. I mean, but you know, you smooth it out enough, it look good. But yeah, you definitely need to clean your brush really good. And then finally, we're gonna do the clear. I probably should have did the clear first. It might be a little foggy because of all the white in the monomer, but this is just to get a feel of everything. As long as it doesn't turn yellow, we are good. And clear. I think I'm gonna stay away from the white. I was thinking about doing like a French manicure, but the way that white is, I don't even want the headache. It might be good for like 3D art. I may do that. Oh, yeah, since it does come with a size 4, I think I may do some 3D art. All right, so to the nails. So since this set did come with these nail forms, I'm gonna go ahead and use them. So, you know, why not? I might just have to work one at a time with these because you gotta get used to them. I've already done my prep and all that stuff, so I just need to trim this nail down just a little bit. Really file it down. Yeah, y'all know I just don't like for my natural nails to show underneath. Okay, I feel sturdy enough. I feel confident enough to put them all on now, so that's what I'm gonna do. Last time I used clear nail forms, it didn't really go all that well for me. You always kind of just have to see how new products work for you. All right, so I got all of my nail forms on, and here we go. So no, this set didn't come with any primer or dehydrator, but if you're doing your nails, you should have some of that. There is no point in doing your nails if you don't have a primer on, unless you want them to come off. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna see how fast I can get done because this monomer is so strong. Like, this smells like cancer. But I do like how the nail form still feels tight. It doesn't feel like it's gonna pop off or anything, so that's good. Gonna start like, ooh, okay, all right. That was too wet. Okay, that is not how you want your first bead to go, but you know, you're learning. I'm learning. When you using new products, it's like you're learning all over again. I'm finding that it's not too terrible to work with. It's actually not that bad. I just have to, I don't know, I think it's the brush. I really don't like it. It doesn't seem like it's holding enough monomer, even the size 12 here. They say it's a 12, but I don't agree. This is a little 12. My advice with this is just work with small beads and work your way up, like towards building a nail. Because if you try to go at this with the one bead method, like, you're not gonna be happy. But for a kit from Amazon for $20, it's not bad. I would say use a better brush though. So I just wanted to show y'all the difference between using a better brush and the brush that come with the kit. This was the application, these two nails with the brush that came with the kit. And this is with a better acrylic brush. So it makes a huge difference. Your tools matter just as much as the products. Acrylic is laid and it looks horrible, but don't judge me. It's gonna look so much better once I file it. All right, so it comes with a nail file, but I'm not even about to play around, okay? I'm gonna use a real full-length nail file. So the nails are file shaped and buffed, and I am loving the shape. All right, so now it is time for the nail design, and I'm just gonna do some transfer foils. I picked these up from the nail lab when I was out in LA, so I'm sorry I don't have any links to this. I bought this, you know, in person. So I'm gonna use this one. I think this one is really, really cute. And I'm also going to use this little nail charm here. I think that's cute. I think I'm gonna put it like right here. I got this idea in my head. I hope it turns out right. All right, so first things first, I need to go in with a base coat. I really liked the Brother base coat. I don't know, I like the formulation of it, and it was just, I don't know. I like this one, so that's what I'm gonna use today. Oh yeah, I like this one because it is a bit thicker, so it doesn't flood my cuticles. All right, go ahead and cure that. And I'm gonna go in with this transfer gel and just apply a little bit of this and cure. I just want to make sure that I can get the entire nail. I always wonder how they do the whole nail with foil if your nail isn't like flat. Because if you have like the natural curve of the nail, it's kind of hard to get the entire decal on. Every time I do this, I say, oh, I should get me a little silicone tool. But I don't have one. But yeah, you see how like it creases? That's because the nail isn't flat. Whatever comes of this, we'll make it work. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, I already don't like that. That ain't sticking. Let's see if I can make something happen over here. All right, let's see. Okay, no, that is not going to work. Let me see if I can wipe this off with some alcohol. Okay, yeah, it's coming off. I never have luck with these transfer foils. All right, so we're just gonna go in with some good old gel polish. So I wasn't quite ready to give up on the nail foils, so I'm switching over to the Poochie's Nails Stick Quick Foil Gel. I hope this works, because these foils are so cute, okay? All right, I'm gonna try this one more time. I'm really pulling this time. You gonna get on this nail. I don't know, maybe these foils just ain't good. I can't get these to pull off. Nothing. Okay, all right, never mind. Yeah, we're gonna do the gel polish like I said. So here is the finished look. I went a little carried away with the abstract, but I like it. So for this kit, do I recommend it? I think I would pass on this one. I feel like for $20, you can get higher quality products because I didn't like the brush. The monomer is so strong, and that white acrylic is, If you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more cheap Amazon nail kits, check out this video right here. And I will talk to you in the next one. Peace.